I'm so grateful of all the challenges, the hurdles, and the experiences that I went through as an orphan, a teenage mother, because right now it makes me happy to know that I am giving out a piece of myself to help those who are going through the same experiences that I went through. Someone one time said, it's much better to learn from someone who has gone through the experience, who knows the hurdles and the challenges, more than being taught by someone who has no clue of what it means to be a teenage mother and an orphan. In our community, we help in the process of transformation of these teenage mothers feeling unloved to getting a feeling of love, compassion, and trust. Our organization has given these single mothers, widows, and teenage mothers a platform for being seen and valued in the community. So from having 5 women, we went to having 15, we increased to 25, and then we increased to 50. Then right now, as I speak, we are working with 250 women in the handcrafts project. They are doing a variety of things, including the dress that you see me putting on, the necklace, the earrings, yes, the baskets, the bags, the tote bags, and we have a variety, a line of different products that these women are making. The biggest challenge that we have is the feeling of being unloved, where they do not get, where they come from a background where they have not gotten any kind of empathy, compassion, embracing them, and somebody standing by them and cheering them up and telling them, you can do it, you can make it, we will support you through this, it is okay. They've not had that. But coming into our communities or coming into our space as Namgongo Good Samaritan, we have that opportunity where we are cheering up the teenage girls through our teenage program for the teenage mothers, of telling them you can go back to school if you want to. Being a child mother does not stop you. Giving birth to a child doesn't stop you from going back to school if you want to. And if you don't want to go back to school and you feel you do not fit, it is okay. It is fine. You can still do this and get your life changed and get your life better and have a skill that you can base on. So we show them the love, we show we give them the compassion that they've always been lacking and looking for, which will help them to stop thinking of getting married as a solution to getting love. Because most of these girls think if they get a man and get married, that is where they will find love from. Because looking back to other girls at my age at that time, majority of them were forced into child marriages. I had the opportunity of standing up and being a little bit defiant, I'll call it a little bit defiant to my family, and refused to get married to a guy that they were forcing me to get married to, which other teenage mothers do not have that choice. They don't have that opportunity. You're either sent away from home, like chased, go, homeless, or you're forced into an abortion, or you're forced into a child marriage. These women were uneducated. If they were educated just up to elementary level. So their education level wasn't that very good, and they couldn't find very good jobs for themselves to be sustainable. So the only option they had was the stone quarry. And giving them this opportunity of making a product, something that they can easily learn, something that they can relate to, was an opportunity for them to grow and develop. It gives me so much satisfaction to see that these women have progress in their lives, to be able to provide a meal for their children and having the stable mental health and not having to worry about where they are going to get their next meal from. It gives me so much satisfaction, and it also gives the ladies have so much appreciation to the kind of work that I introduced them to, because not only did they get skills of making a product, but also they earned income that was able to make them start off other businesses besides just making the jewelries.